Welcome back, beautiful, to Flowing Free Spirit. I'm going to be pulling some cards today just to receive a quick little message for this Pisces new moon energy. I hope everybody's doing all right. Thank you for clicking on the channel. I'm going to pull some tarot cards and then a couple of these oracle cards. Oh, yeah, these cards have been prayed over. The energy has been set for this reading to find whoever it is meant for. If the reading is for you, it will resonate. If it's not, that's okay. If you like the reading, please like the video and subscribe if you like. Thank you. I'm going to get started. So I'm just pulling some cards. Let's see what the message is for this new moon in Pisces. We have the Fool card that just came out. Fresh new start, new beginnings, trying to take a leap of faith. Okay, springs ushers in the new. Okay, you might have some fear there. You might have a fear about this new beginning that's coming in here with that devil energy popping out there. But I will clarify. But we do have the World card coming out. Okay, 3 major arcanas. Take a break there. Okay, that is major changes occurring in your life. Okay, this World card is you have completed a chapter. The cycle has ended. Okay, congratulations. We do have the 6 of Wands on the bottom. Okay, congratulations on completing that chapter. Okay. You have 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's time to reap what you have been sowing. Okay, 6 of Wands came on out there. All right, we got that 7-6 energy out here. Okay. With Justice. Okay, another major kind of card. So whatever you were planting your seeds on, it is time to reap. Time to collect your harvest. Okay, with that 7 of Pentacles. This is a lot of acclaim, a lot of celebration. Like you are being celebrated. And we have justice coming in here. You may be receiving justice. Things working out in your favor. Just going to put 3 more cards. Have the Page of Swords. Someone may be coming into your energy. 4 of Cups. Okay, you may be contemplating that someone with that 4 of Cups energy, okay? All right, I'm going to take them. We had 2 cards come out with that. We do have Temperance on the bottom. So be patient. We have a lot of major arcanas. So this is a lot of transformation type of energy. Like I'm not gonna just say transformation, but like major changes, major things that are occurring for you. This Pisces new energy may be bringing in a lot of changes. Okay, Spirit wants you to be patient and trust Spirit. Right here you have the 4 of Swords. I'll take this out. You have the 4 of Swords that came out along with the moon energy. So you could be fearful of these changes that come in. Spirit wants you to tap in with the 4 of Swords. It's about rest and tapping in and really trusting in the divine, okay? I'm going to clarify some of these cards with my other deck. I'm going to clarify this devil energy. What's this devil energy? Okay, I have 9 of Wands that popped out. Okay, it did pop out in the reverse. Okay, so you may be coming from, well, you may be releasing that energy, because the 9 of Wands is about letting go fear and anxiety and worry, okay? It's about gaining clarity. Okay, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords was just on the bottom. Okay, 3 of Swords is about a lot of heartbreak, pain, betrayal, you know, sadness. You may be releasing that energy during this new moon, because we have the sun energy here. So you may be really tapping into your vitality, okay? Your happiness. This is a lot of winning type of energy, triumph, because you do have 6 of Wands, which is a lot of winning energy, along with that world energy, which is like you completed a cycle, which I believe is you closing out on this negative energy here, this devil energy, 9 of Swords. I'm sorry, yeah, 9 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. And this is in your, come out in your center energy. So I feel like you're releasing that energy. Like you really about to take a leap of faith with that Fool card there. Going towards the things that you desire. Okay. Yeah, we have 9 of Pentacles. So this is about stepping into an abundant energy. Okay, being independent, feeling secure and grounded, being rewarded. So you have a lot of energy coming out about being rewarded. Okay. Is there anything else for the devil energy? So that energy, you, the word coming through, transmuted that energy. Yep. Okay. You transmuted that energy with the third eye coming out. That's trusting your intuition. Okay. And then you have the Fool again showing up in my clarifying cards. Okay. The Fool energy is on the bottom. Okay. You took that leap. You're going to take that leap, being ushered into that leap. Truly trust your intuition that if you, whatever, however this energy is showing up for you, if you in this fearful energy, you know, this anxiety, like that energy will be released, because the 9 of Swords came out in the reverse. Yeah, you're letting go a lot of heartache and pain, a lot of trauma. You releasing that. This is a lot of grounded energy with this 9 of Pentacles. Okay, get grounded and trust your intuition. The new beginning is here for you. Okay. I clarify the World card. This World. The World is about completing a task, completing a, not a task, completing a cycle, a chapter in your life. You know, things coming full circle for you. Here's Temperance coming out again. You have Temperance that came out in the original deck. We have Temperance, which is about patience and balance and really trust in spirit. Okay. Things are being worked out for you. Page of Pentacles. So that's this new beginning that's here. Whatever goal or idea that you have, be very ambitious and go towards it. This is about new opportunity and manifestations, okay? Let's see. We have, what is this? 5 of Swords with Judgment. So with judgment, I feel like whatever it is, conflict or battles or fights, negative energy with this Five of Swords, it could be of even yourself, because sometimes the Five of Swords can be like a sabotaging energy. I feel like with the Judgment, you're doing a lot of reflection. The Judgment is like inner calling. Okay, this with the Temperance here. Be very patient and forgiving with this energy, and not like forgiving with yourself. Even with other people, and not like forgiveness is for you. When I say being forgiving, it's not. It's for your energy to rise, And that judgment is about, an elevation, awareness, and an awakening. So being forgiving is about for self. So you may be in an energy of just reflection about any of this type of battles or, conflicts, aggression that you may be dealing with other people, even if it's with self. You're doing a lot of reflection right now. So just be very patient with yourself and trust spirit, because it's also about like that awareness, that inner calling, you know what you need to know for you. Okay. We're going to do, I'm going to clarify them all. We can see what the Six of Wands. What is the Seven of Pentacles? This is something that you've been planting your seeds on. What's the Seven of Pentacles? It's going to color. And with this card, this card is not necessarily in the planting stage. This is in the reward stage. They got so much abundance. This is in the same thing. You got the Six of Wands. It's like you being rewarded. The sacral chakra popped out. Okay, the sacral chakra is connected to your energies about your self-worth, okay, your creativity, things around your pleasure and your sexuality is connected to your sacral chakra. Okay, double energy coming out again. Let me see what else. Why does double energy popping out? What's this about? Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm just taking in the energy, okay? We have the devil energy that popped out again, okay? And this is still about, some limited beliefs. Okay, let me receive, okay? The sacral energy is about your self-worth, your feelings around things that brings you pleasure, your sexuality, your creativity. The devil energy is about a disconnect, limited beliefs, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling powerless. Then we also have the Two of Swords that come out, which is still that stuck energy, like feeling like at a crossroads, like, which way, feeling that stuck energy, feeling like you don't know which way to go, you don't know what to do. There could be a energy that like lingers around with you, and that's in that sacral energy. You can do some sacral. It could be some black energy there, okay? Because this is about your self-worth And usually, like with that self-worth energy, you can feel limited, you can feel useless, you can feel powerless in your creativity and the things that brings you pleasure and your sexuality. You know, you can feel this energy here can feel stuck or trapped. Okay, this Two of Swords is a stuck energy, you know, at a crossroads type of energy, not knowing exactly which way to go. That energy will be transforming because we do have Ace of Swords that come out that says there's new opportunities, new beginnings, okay, clarity, breakthroughs, justice. Okay, so if you were going through some kind of injustice, you will have justice. Some kind of blockages with this Two of Swords, this stuck energy, this devil energy that has popped out twice here for you, okay? There will be Ace of Swords. There will be new opportunities. This energy will be behind you because with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, this is an energy of you receiving your abundance. You know, you planting the seeds of, planting the seeds of prosperity and abundance and not fear and lack or limitations, okay? Like Ace of Swords is like, what's the word I'm thinking? You like freedom because Swords is like that air energy, that free energy, that free flowing type of energy. So, you know, this Seven of Swords, this Seven of Pentacles, you could have been planting the seeds of your, changing them self-limiting beliefs that come along with this devil or this Two of Swords energy. So, yep, let's keep going. You do got the Six of Swords on the bottom, okay? That's about trusting spirit. See, transitioning, letting go, okay? Letting go of hatred. So if it's someone in your energy that you just got these, that has caused you, has caused you heartache and pain and stress or whatever of that negative energy, it's time to let go and trust spirit because you have the Six of Swords here showing up on the bottom, okay? Ace of Swords came out, Six of Swords on the bottom. Transition and let go, okay? Leave it in the past. It's behind you. You know, the devil can't hold you back no more, you know. Even with the Two of Swords, that energy is blindfolded. It doesn't really see which direction to go in. The Six of Swords is like, yeah, you don't need to see because spirit got you. Spirit is guiding you. You got two Temperance cards coming out here. Spirit got you. Okay. What's the Six of Wands? Okay. I flipped all these cards over. Take them. We're going to take what came out, which was the Six of Wands, which is about a reward. You being rewarded. You being rewarded. You being celebrated. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands. Not the Ten of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. 10. Another 10 that came out. Okay, you got a couple of 10s that came out here. This Wheel of Fortune is about destiny, about things turning in your favor. Okay. This new moon may be ushering in that cycle of good fortune, okay? You've been through some things with this energy, this previous energy, this devil energy, swords, all that, you know, it's life. But destiny is turning on your side, okay? Wheel of Fortune. This is, what this card says, Pisces energy along with a little fire energy. This is your time to shine, okay? This is about luck and fortune being on your side, coming out to clarify that Six of Wands. So you know you have moved into a new timeline. You do have a lot of major arcana cards out here. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. Okay, card just came out, Nine of Cups. So This is a beautiful card. This is wishes coming true, okay? Blessings, abundance, material success. You know, it's beautiful things that's coming into your life now. We do got 8 of Wands. This stuff is coming in fast, rapid changes, fast momentum, fast moving, okay? And we see we got some synergy going on with these numbers, 9, 10, okay? This is coming in, you elevating. This is your time. You have destiny along with wishes coming true on the 6 of Wands. And this again is in your center energy. You also got that 9 of Pentacles, okay? So that's 2 9s out here, 2 10s out here. Right. I think 2 10s came out. I don't know. 2 9s for sure. All right, we got Justice. Justice is on your side. You had Ace of Swords. Justice, it came out along with Judgment. So if you've been through anything that was against you, any people, any situations, justice is working out in your favor. Justice is working out in your favor. Okay. We got first we have solar plexus that came out. So solar plexus is about self-esteem, confidence, you know, your solar, your self-esteem, your personal power. You may be really tapping into that personal power. You know, that's that cycle you have completed. Working, really pouring into yourself, working on yourself. We do have the World card that just came out again. The World card is here. The World card is here. The World card came out again. So you're being celebrated, okay? This is about celebration and fulfillment and achievement, wholeness, okay? Unity. Be proud of yourself because you have accomplished, you know, you have accomplished, okay? Maybe tapping into your personal power, receiving your justice. What was this? Page of Swords. Page of Swords energy. Oh, okay. Page of Swords energy clarified with the Page of Swords energy. Okay. So that's some mental clarity that may be coming in for you, okay? New ideas. It could even be a person that's air sign, Aquarius and Gemini energy, Libra energy. Is there anything else? Okay. We get the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. And, okay, Emperor on the bottom with another 4. With the 4 of Pentacles, that could be a need for control. Okay, there could be blocking change, fear of change. So Swords deals with communication, okay? This 4 of Pentacles came out, but here this card is represented by the throat chakra. So you may be I'm feeling like maybe needing to speak your truth, because even when clarifying the Page of Swords, another Page of Swords popped out. And, you know, Page of Swords is about communication and chatty. So, you know, you may be needing to speak your truth, and you do have the Ace of Swords here, which is about like speaking your truth, receiving truth, you know, a lot of truth here. Let me see what else come. Oh no, not all that. Okay, let me see what else come out. Page of Swords energy. Like, don't stand in your own way is what I'm feeling with this Four of Pentacles, okay? Okay, we got one out. Let's see if one more come out. And I just slid on down. Hermit energy was... Okay, so the Hermit is an energy about self-reflection and, you know, spiritual enlightenment, receiving and giving guidance. Okay. You may need to give guidance with this Hermit energy. Like, you may not be ready to, because with the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit come, like the Four of Pentacles is need for control and block and change, and then the Hermit is just like, okay, I'm inside, I don't want to go out today, I'm out of my business, I'm carrying my light, I'm over here, you know. Hermit energy is that. Hermit, I'm in the house, I ain't outside. Four of Pentacles is like, you know, I'm controlling my assets. I'm you know, it's some more fear energy. Like, I have a fear of change. You know, this says hoarding, you know. I feel like this is just saying it's just time for you to shine, because on the bottom you got Ace of Pentacles, okay, which is new beginning. Ace of Pentacles being on the bottom here. And that's about new beginnings, career opportunities, manifestation, stability, security, prosperity, okay? Reading the card here. I just feel like it's time for you to show your light with this Hermit energy coming out. Like, you know, it's time for you to speak your truth, tap into whatever it is that you desire. Like, the Hermit is the teacher, you know? The Hermit is the teacher. Let me see what else come out with this energy, and then I'm going to move on, okay? This is, I don't know, this energy got me a little tired. I've been tired all day. All day. But, okay. We have a lot of nines out here, okay? A lot of nines. Okay, nines is the ending, okay? Because tens is really just the new beginning. Tens is one, okay? I'm not even going to look at this as a stack. I guess it's no... Okay, there's one. Oh, yeah. The Magician. Okay, you have all the tools that you need to create the desired life that you know, want. This is about willpower, communication. This is big throat chakra energy. Like, whatever it is that you need to be speaking your truth on, it is time to speak your truth on. You know, this is a new chapter for you. 2 pages of swords coming out, okay? It's time for you to move out of this fear, out of this space of not wanting to be seen, and it's time for you to be seen with this Magician. You know, this is a resourceful, creative energy, willpower energy, really. And you did have a solar plexus, okay? And that is about your willpower. You know, this change is here for you. This justice is this closing of this cycle is here for you. Tapping into this energy is here for you. And don't miss your opportunity, okay? with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Don't miss your opportunity. Give me more on this Four of Cups, okay? Four of Cups is contemplation. You know, you could be doing some thinking and stuff. You know, it could be some boredom. You know, just not paying attention, you know. Okay. Yeah, what came out? Yeah. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay. You have a lot of synchronicity going on here. We got Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Ace of Wands coming out. Then we got Ten of Wands on the bottom, you know. That's that mental anguish, that mental breakdown. But tens is also completion, done, over with type of energy. You're moving out of this energy. This says release. These Ten of Wands, release any burdens, anything that's too heavy that you hold on to. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let go. And it's time to use your wand, okay? Create your magic. Be fearless, okay? This is about new opportunities, breakthroughs. This is good energy. It's time to release what don't no longer serve you. Another 10, okay? A lot of 10s, a lot of 9s, and a lot of 1s out here. Anything else for that Four of Cups? Oh, too many. My readings are divinely led. They may be different every time. I try to use my intuition and, you know, let Spirit guide me on how I should deliver the message that needs to be heard for somebody at this time in this moment. So I know that this reading is going to be for whoever that it's meant to be for. And I know whoever, you know, receives this reading, I hope that it provides you with some clarity, some encouragement, you know. Justice again on the bottom, okay? You having some justice here. Things is going to work out in your favor. You do got the Chariot, so this is about direction. Again, willpower, and I just said that again with that Magician card. Then you get the Chariot with the Justice on the bottom. So really tap into your willpower. Be very disciplined, okay, and determined to achieve whatever it is that you want, okay? Justice, clarity, whatever it is that you want. Okay, you might have a lot of options right now. Whole bunch of things. Endless choices, endless opportunities, but you may not. But clarity will be here. You will know. You will know where to pour your energy, okay? Where to pour your energy. We had the last two cards that came out together, which was the Moon energy with the Four of Swords. So the Moon energy with the Four of Swords. Moon energy is the energy, you know, this is some more fear energy, you know what I'm saying? This can be a fear illusion, okay? With the Four of Swords, this can be you really meditating and praying and tapping in, okay? I'm going to can I have some cards to clarify this energy here? Moon energy with the Four of Swords. Some came out, no. Even in the darkest of times with that Moon energy, trust Spirit with that Four of Swords. Like, them is the times where you really go in and trust Spirit. Wow. Okay, yeah. Whoever this reading for, I hope it finds you because, okay, you have the Moon energy coming out again. Another 4, okay? So this is a lot to do with your foundation. 4s represents your foundation. And then we got, this was on the bottom, okay? 4 swords, but it just slid off my deck. Then we have, this came out, 4 wands, okay? this moon is this illusion, okay? This illusion of fear, okay? And the moon is about tapping in and trusting your intuition, okay? So any anxiety around your new beginning that like it's going to be so amazing because it's 4 of Wands, okay? Celebration, enjoyment, stability, okay? Balance, energy, love, love energy again. That throat chakra energy is here, okay? So some communication. This is community, so maybe you coming together with your community and spirit still wants you to tap in. Great, tap in, pray, meditate, however you tap in. That's throat chakra energy too. So you got 4s out here. Moon out here twice. I'm gonna take some of these Akashic record oracles. Okay. Really tap in, trust your intuition. I'm sorry. Know that you are protected. Yeah, protected came out. Okay. This card is abundance. Okay. Your abundance is here. Nope. Maybe one more. 2 more. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna drop the whole deck. I'm gonna be done on that. I'm gonna take this card right there though, but I'm gonna take the last 2. Okay. This is beautiful. Okay, you have protect here. Protect. You are being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important though that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place, okay? We have abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way, okay? Abundance coming in here. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's necessary. If you are going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Okay? Forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone or maybe even yourself so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. Okay, you had that coming out too. You have this energy is kind of like just an overview of your reading. It's kind of just coming out and repeating itself. So just take heed. Take heed to the messages. Bring balance. You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk future imbalance, which could lead to undesired results, okay? You do have two Temperance cards coming out here. Temperance brings balanced energy, okay? Be patient. We have rewards and recognition. Congratulations. Your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power, okay? Once again, some more energy that came out about your willpower, your personal power, okay? You're the magician, all right? Like, you are very resourceful, okay? And very creative. You have the power to tap in and transform your life. You have infinite power. That is it. Thank you for clicking on the reading. I hope this provides some kind of insight for you. And please, like and subscribe if you like, comment if you like, and happy new moon.